Now we're going to talk about how we start getting traffic to our site. Now remember, we are creating our site so that it is of interest to people right now because of what are trending in the searches. So having it on social media is going to be what's going to get you a lot of traffic because that is what people are going to be looking for. Okay, so what you want to do, first of all, is we need to put a social plugin on the site. So let's go to plugins and add new. This is so people can bookmark our site and share it. And now we want to type in here social. Okay, and this is one we want, social media feather. What this does is it will put icons on there for sharing and for following. And that's important because we want both of those, and I'll get to that in a sec, but let's activate the plugin. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a Facebook account, a Twitter account, and a Google Plus account if you want for this particular site. You probably already have them for other things, but you want to create one specifically for this site, and then you want to attach this social media plugin to that. So let's go down to settings and social media. Okay, so then you need to set this up the way you want it. You can probably just leave it at the defaults for the most part, but there's a lot of things in here that you can change. So these have to do with the positioning, where it's going to show up on the post. This is going to show either the sharing or the follow or both, depending on how you set it up. And then you can customize the look down here. So this is regular, you have gray fade effect, and so on. So you can set these all the way you want. And then down here, we have our icon sizes, resolutions. And when we go down further, we put in our Facebook sharing URL, our Twitter service. So there's all our Twitter stuff. And here's our Google Plus. Okay, if you have Reddit, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Tumblr, so all of these things, you can put these all in there if you want, or any combination thereof. Okay, so set that up the way you want and save your changes. All right, let's go have a look at our site now. I haven't really set this up properly, but we should be able to see it showing up here. Okay, so here they are. Okay, and part of the markup in there is for sharing and for following. So this is share, and this is find us or follow us. Okay, so you can set the markup on there as is needed. But these are important because once we get traffic on here, it's important that we get the people to follow us as well so that they will be able to get any updates when we post to this site every day. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is you need to be posting to all of those social media accounts. So make sure that you post to all those social media accounts every day with hashtags that have to do with the post that you have put on your site. So after every post, you want to go and do a tweet and a Facebook post, Google Plus, Pinterest, and LinkedIn or wherever else you want to post it. And then the last thing you want to do is go to stumble upon and stumble the post. That way it'll show up to random people. And of course, it's going to be of interest because of trending topics. Okay, so this is an important part because it'll get you traffic immediately. So you start stumbling just to show you how it works here. Okay, and you can sign up. You can connect it to your Facebook account, and you could use the one that you just set up for your new site, or you can sign up using your email address. If you already have one, then you can just log in. Okay, now I'm not going to go through too much about StumbleUpon, but you basically set up an account and then you can share the page. So what we would do is go back to our site here, and then we would go to the post we want to share. We're not going to do this site-wide, we do this post-wide. So every time we make a post, we get the URL by going to the page and then copying it from the browser bar. Then we go back to StumbleUpon, put the web page address in here. If it's WorkSafe, select an interest. Okay, so for this one, celebrities is a good one. But whatever it is, you want to get the appropriate one out of here. Okay, add tags. So we could put the name of the person in there that the video's on. So Enrique may dance. Okay, and then a description here, which is optional. So we'll copy that, paste, and add the page. Okay, so this will start getting traffic as it goes through the StumbleUpon network. As people go through Stumble, they'll like it or dislike it, and you'll start getting traffic from that. Okay, so that's how you do it. We've been through all the steps, so all you have to do now that you have everything set up is make daily posts on the topics and the videos that are appropriate. Make sure that every time you make a post, you go and stumble it and tweet on it, put it in Facebook and any other social network you're using. And that's going to get you lots of traffic to your site and clicks on your ads and some leads through your CPA offers.